He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. This has been a high-class century. He has looked so confident throughout the innings. Smart batting. Batsman purposely picked the shorter side of the ground. Turned away for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Very good running between the wickets. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Pace bowler into the attack. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a six? Yes, it has. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. This is sensible batting. That side of the ground is shorter and the batsman made full use of it. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Good placement by the batsman. He should be looking for some runs here. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be four. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. That's an excellent throw.
Mind the windows, Tino.
Shot, lovely shot right from the middle of the bat. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets. Really poor.
How I make 3,000 rupees per day. I follow the AI insights. Use auto trading. Get profit with farming tools and withdraw funds with 0% commission. AI trading app.
Spinner brought into the attack. Well, it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Well, that's close. The bowler thinks he's out. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review.
That's good, pal.
Up in the air. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Edge, but lands in a no man's land. He deserved a wicket there.
Keep it up on him, Ash. Keep it up on him.
That's high in the air. Gone, bowled the right length and found the edge. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Poor ball, but that's a sensational shot. That's going to be 4. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Up in the air. It's in the gap. They will look for some extra runs here. Came around quickly to cover the throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. Slips in place. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. Masterful batting. I know he's a fierce competitor and doesn't shy away from a challenge, but that is just crossing the line, I think.
Mind the windows, Tino.
That's a good shot. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform.
Mind the windows, Tino.
Beauty from the bowler, zips past the edge. Batsman losing his concentration there. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. Well, that's a massive 6. Made a cracking sound of the bat.
Start trading on Olymp Trade with just 70 rupees. Wait, only 70? Wow, I can start so small and trade with enhanced profitability of 93%. That means the trade amount is almost doubled. Are you still watching? Download Olymp Trade and open your first trade with a higher return rate.
Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's for more. Well placed into the gap, possible too. That's a quick throw, right on top of the stumps. That was outstanding fielding. That's high in the air. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Pace bowler into the attack. That was outstanding fielding. Oh, that's beautifully done by the batsman. Exquisite timing. Dazzling batting by this duo. The captain needs to come up with a plan to break this partnership. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Batsman losing his concentration there. Oh, that's a good delivery, right on the money. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Shot, lovely shot, right from the middle of the bat. Great shot, middles it and penetrates the gap for 4. Hit hard. That's hit for 6. That's a great shot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs they'll have that security. Found the gap beautifully, and that races away to the boundary again. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Good loud appeal. But the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. Good pickup shot this. Has that gone for a 6? Yes, it has. This is sensible batting. That side of the ground is shorter and the batsman made full use of it. That's a good shot from the batsman. Wasn't the best ball though. That's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. Smart batting. Batsman purposely picked the shorter side of the ground. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Now that's a good 50. It will be appreciated by the crowd. Six at the shortest side of the ground. Surely would have fallen short anywhere else on the ground. But that's going to be 4 all right. Sweet timing. These two gentlemen have played really well and have been finding the gaps at will. Important partnership this. He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a six. Oh, that's a very confident shot. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review.